Imagine a city where the rhythm of ancient times plays in harmony with the pulse of the modern world. Welcome to Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, a city on the edge of the Caspian Sea, where cobbled streets and sleek skyscrapers tell two sides of the same incredible story. Baku is a place of contrasts and connections, where old traditions meet new visions and where nature and architecture share the skyline. Start your journey in the heart of Baku's historic district, Icherisheher, the Old City. Enclosed by centuries-old stone walls, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a living museum. As you wander its narrow alleys, time seems to blur. The 12th century Maiden Tower rises tall, shrouded in mystery, its stone walls echoing ancient tales of defense and folklore. Nearby, the majestic palace of the Shirvanshahs stands as a reminder of royal dynasties that once ruled these lands. With its domes, courtyards, and baths, the palace reflects Islamic art and architecture at its finest. Around every turn, you find culture tucked into the everyday. Vendors sell intricately woven carpets, artisans engrave copper by hand, and the scent of freshly baked bread drifts from homes. Locals sit outside drinking black tea served in pear-shaped glasses, sharing stories as they have for generations. Even the stones under your feet seem to speak, worn smooth by centuries of footsteps and time. Leave the old city, and Baku reveals another face, one that looks boldly to the future. The skyline is dominated by the flame towers, three curved glass towers designed to look like dancing flames. These towers come alive at night, glowing with dynamic light shows that can be seen from across the city. They symbolize the country's ancient connection to fire and the modern energy driving its future. One of the most stunning architectural landmarks in Baku is the Heydar Aliyev Center. Designed by the late Zaha Hadid, this white, wave-like building has no sharp angles. Its flowing form represents innovation and the forward-thinking nature of Azerbaijan. Inside, you'll find exhibitions on history, culture, and art that capture the spirit of a nation balancing legacy and progress. A short walk from the city center takes you to Baku Boulevard, a wide seaside promenade lined with green parks, cultural attractions, and cafes. The breeze from the Caspian Sea cools the air as people walk, cycle, or relax by the water. It's a space where families gather, couples stroll, and visitors take in the calming beauty of the sea. In the evenings, the golden glow of the sun reflects on the water, painting the entire bay in soft amber hues. Yet Baku's story is not complete without understanding its relationship with fire. Just 30 kilometers outside the city lies Yanar Dag, the burning mountain. Here, natural gas seeps from the ground and has been burning for decades, if not centuries. Flames erupt from the earth, giving you a glimpse into the origins of Azerbaijan's nickname, the Land of Fire. Nearby stands the Ateshgah Fire Temple, built by Zoroastrian fire worshippers. Pilgrims from as far as India came here centuries ago to pray before the sacred flames that once burned naturally. Walking through this temple, with its stone altars and tranquil courtyard, you can feel the weight of spiritual history. The temple's quiet echoes remind visitors that some places burn with meaning as much as with fire. As you travel north from the city, the terrain changes. The arid flatlands slowly give way to rolling hills, lush forests, and sprawling meadows. This is a side of Azerbaijan many travelers miss, but it's here that the country's natural beauty truly shines. The deeper you go, the greener it gets. The road winds along rivers and past shepherds guiding their animals home as dusk falls gently on the land. In the Quba and Qusar regions, you'll find sweeping meadows framed by the towering peaks of the Caucasus Mountains. In spring, these meadows explode with wildflowers. Yellow buttercups, red poppies, and lavender bluebells wave in the breeze. Shepherds tend their flocks, and farmers harvest apples from ancient orchards. Life here is slower, closer to the earth, and rich with tradition. You can even find rustic roadside stands offering local jams, mountain honey, and fresh herbs tied in bunches with twine. Hiking trails wind through the mountains, offering breathtaking views and encounters with the local wildlife. Picnic spots near waterfalls and quiet streams provide perfect places to pause, breathe, and connect with nature. You'll likely be invited to share a simple but delicious meal: bread, cheese, herbs, and fruit, with a local family, eager to welcome strangers like old friends. For those seeking both adventure and comfort, Yanar Mountain Resort offers a full spectrum of experiences. In winter, it's a snowy paradise for skiing, snowboarding, and other mountain sports. But in warmer seasons, it transforms into a hiker's dream. Alpine trails, fresh air, and meadows alive with bees, birds, and butterflies. Here, luxury meets wilderness in a way that few places manage. And after a long day of trekking or exploring, you can relax in a hot bath with views of snow-capped peaks, a reward for both body and spirit. Drive further into the countryside, and you'll reach the village of Lahij, tucked into the southern slopes of the Greater Caucasus. Known for its cobbled streets and traditional copper workshops, Lahij is one of Azerbaijan's cultural gems. Craftsmen here create stunning metalwork using skills passed down through generations. Outside the village, the land opens into meadows, where villagers herd sheep, gather herbs, and live in tune with the seasons. Every lane feels like a time capsule, preserving an art, a way of life, and a bond between people and land. You can spend hours just walking through these landscapes, hearing the rustle of the wind, the call of birds, and the distant ringing of livestock bells. In these moments, surrounded by beauty and silence, the rush of modern life disappears. It's a kind of luxury no resort can offer. The peace of belonging somewhere, even if only for a little while. And let's not forget the food. Azerbaijani cuisine is as rich and diverse as its landscapes. In the countryside, everything is local. Cheese made that morning, herbs picked from nearby hills, yogurt chilled in clay pots, and fruits sun-ripened on trees. Dishes like dushbara, tiny meat dumplings, piti, lamb stew cooked in clay pots, and tandir bread served hot from earthen ovens bring warmth and comfort to every meal. Food isn't just a meal here, it's a celebration of family, history, and generosity. As evening falls in the mountains, golden light bathes the fields and hills. Smoke curls gently from chimneys. Children play in the grass. You realize then that this isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. It's peace, history, nature, and humanity wrapped together. It's the kind of place that doesn't demand your attention, it simply earns it. Azerbaijan is often called a land of contrasts, and it is. But those contrasts don't clash, they connect. Baku's glowing skyline reflects in ancient stones. Meadows breathe around mountain villages that haven't changed in centuries, and visitors walk through both worlds with wide eyes and open hearts. If this story of Baku and its surrounding meadows has captured your imagination, take that next step. Like this video, subscribe to Wonderland, and join us as we travel through places where the past and present meet under open skies. Have you been to Azerbaijan, or is it now on your list? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wondering.